Do you ever feel like you are invisible? Have you ever wished you were noticed or wonder why people don't notice you more? How do you stand out in this world where everyone is fighting for attention? The world tends to focus on beauty, reputation, money, title, or talent. But what if you are just the average person with an average face, average income, average talent, and no one can see your shine? Well, I want to share some tips with you that will start getting people to not only notice, but to admire you. It's not about being the center of attention, but it's about being valued and appreciated for who you are as a person. In order to be valued and appreciated, you have to give off a certain aura. You see, if you can improve the aura you give off to people, then you can change the way they see you and how much they notice you. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are walking down the street and you see a girl with her head up and a smile on her face, and she gives a friendly smile as she passes you. It makes you feel good, right? The aura reflects positivity and confidence to others. It makes others feel good in her presence. But let's say if you walk down the street and you see a girl looking down with a sad face. Her aura reflects negative emotions and it makes her less approachable. It's common sense that people would prefer to be around positive, happy people more than sad or depressed people. So if we want to be noticed and admired by the people around us, we ought to give off a positive and bright persona, not a negative one. So that's my first tip. Smile more. My second tip is to be a keen observer of your surroundings and the people around you. Take an interest in what matters to others by actively listening. When you make an effort to understand them, you can be the one who puts them at ease, and they will naturally like being around you. They will feel that you value them, and therefore they will value you as well. Third, be sincere. If you give your word to someone, do it. If you feel a certain way about something, be honest. But if you can't keep your word, don't say you can and then cancel later. Don't say something is fine when in fact it is not. Although it's not easy to say no or oppose someone, it's better to be upfront and honest. Everyone knows broken promises and superficial lies lead to broken trust. So it's better to just be sincere about how you feel and don't cover it up just to be nice. Fourth, be a giver, not a taker. Whether it's time, service, or something of monetary value, when you give something of yourself, you will be more valued by others. But when you take from others, you become a burden. However, that does not mean you should always give and never receive. Then you will easily be taken advantage of. But you should receive and be thankful when things are given to you and always look for ways to give back. Fifth, be an educator. In everything you say and share, provide value to others. Don't focus on yourself, but consider how others can benefit from what you tell them. Sixth, be confident in who you are. Let your individuality and uniqueness shine. Don't try to be like everyone else. People will notice you more when you are different and not following everyone else. Have your own voice and opinion, and don't be afraid to express yourself. Seventh, be a humble master. If you have certain strengths or skills, expound upon them and strive to be an expert. When you are recognized for your skill, don't be arrogant about it, but acknowledge your own weaknesses. Also, you can be a mentor for others to build up in those skills. Eighth, be bright and value self-care. Wear brighter colors instead of black or dark colors. Don't be afraid to dress up and look your best. It not only makes you feel better about yourself, but it helps others to perceive you in a good image. It shows you take care of yourself. So now, if you do these 8 things, I can guarantee you'll gain a positive reputation and have many admirers. Sadly, it's actually rare to find people who actually do all of these things. But when you do see them, they shine bright. You can't ignore a person with a beautiful character, personality, and self-image. We should strive to be like this kind of person. When we do, the world will be a much better place. Thank you so much for watching this video. Your support means so much. So if you found value out of this and it was great food for thought, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time.